I don't know about you, it's what I'm gonna do.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's CyberWolf. So I'm back again with another CSGO informative video. This time we're back on Mirage. I'm going to show you some smokes. Just jump straight into it. So first off, we got the CT smoke from T-spawn. So for this one, what you want to do is come into T-spawn. You want to come down the ramp and you want to come towards this triangle wall. So you want to stand right in the middle of this, push yourself right up against the wall, and you want to aim up towards this building with the little stick sticking out. So on the screen I've shown you a little diagram. So you want to be a little bit up and a little bit right of the stick out the wall. You want to jump and throw the grenade. It's going to go straight over the top and land right in the middle of A site. So what this is going to do, it's going to block off CT so they can see nothing, and it's also going to block off triple box from the back, so it's going to force them out of positions, making it easy for the ramp and palace push straight onto site. So next up we got the A site stairs from T-spawn. So for this one you wanna come to the same place as last time, but you want to jump onto this step. You want to get yourself right into the corner of this wall in the middle and aim up towards this ledge. So this ledge you want to line it up as if it's with this plank. So it's going to be right across and a little bit up. And you want to just throw the grenade. It's going to go straight over, bounce off the stones and straight onto the stairs. It's going to block off the full view of the stairs. It's also going to block off a tiny bit of jungle, but most of all stairs. You can couple this one with the previous smoke, which is going to smoke CT and stairs, which means they're both blocked from both sides, which makes it very, very easy to push the A site. But you can experiment however you want, but these are two easy smokes so far. So next up we have the window from T-spawn. So this one's quite tricky, and I had a bit of trouble trying to do it, but here we go. So you want to come to T-spawn, you want to line yourself up with these stairs right in the spawn. Closest side to palace is where you want to be. You want to aim up at this dot. You want to run forward and jump. As you can see here, I messed it up kinda because I went to the wrong dot, so make sure you pick the right dot. And this is going to fly straight over the top. It's going to bounce off the back wall in window, and it's going to smoke the window completely off. So this one, as I said, is quite difficult because you do have to run and you have to jump as you run, which is quite hard to get it exactly in the right place. But as you see, it does work, and it is a perfect smoke to cover the entire window so they can't see out of either side, making it a mid push super easy. So then after that we have the palace from short. So for this one, what you want to do is you want to come up short and you want to push yourself into this wall right outside the ladder room door. You want to aim up in the inside of the window right up until the telephone line going towards A site. You want to jump and throw. It's just going to fly straight over. It's going to bounce onto palace, and it's going to cover the entire door for palace, so you can't see in or out, which makes it perfect for stopping a push or distracting the enemy. So this next one is going to be an alternative palace smoke from short. So the last one you showed, it went straight through the door, covered the entire door. This next one is going to be to smoke the outside of palace so that they can see a little less. So you want to be in exactly the same spot, but this time you want to go up the middle of the window frame, up to the top of the power line again. Jump and throw this time. So it's going to do exactly the same. It's going to fly right over, but it's going to land in a completely different place. This is going to block off palace mostly. It's also kind of a one-way smoke for palace for the T side, so you can help your teammates from short on A. And it also blocks off everything from the ladder, which is perfect. So next up we have the bench smoke from underpass. So for this one, you want to be at the top of underpass stairs. You want to come to this middle wooden pillar thing, and you want to go right into the middle of it, aim up towards the right, and you'll see there's a tiny little ledge sticking out right there. You just want to throw your nade straight at that. It's going to come straight over, bounce off and land covering bench. So this is making a perfect cover for a B push out of apps. They can see nothing at all through apps, and it's just a super easy and simple smoke to do. So next up we got the apps from B. So this one's a very simple smoke, and all you have to do is you have to come over to these bins on the back of B site, and you aim up to this corner. There's a little black spot right in the middle of the green. All you have to do is aim up and left a little bit, as I'll show you right now, and like this, straight up and left a tiny bit, and throw the nade. It's going to go straight over the top through the window bars, bounce off the wall and land straight in the middle of the door. So this is going to cover the entire doorway, which is completely stopping that T-side push from BAPs, providing the perfect cover. So next up after that one we have the window from underpass. So this one again is very tricky to get in a correct place, but once you get it right it's perfect. So you want to come to this right hand side window on underpass and aim up towards this little stick thing that's sticking out and up towards the black part of the wall, just where it turns a bit odd colour, and you want to throw it straight over the top. This is going to bounce off the left side of the window and back inside the window. This is going to cover the entire window off completely so that they can't see anything. It's going to throw them off the scent that you're going B, because it's come, obviously they don't know where it's come from. So it's going to allow for a mid push and a B push, which is perfect for the B execution. So the next one we're going to do connector from underpass. So this one again is quite tricky to get in the perfect position, but what you want to do is you want to come to the exact same place, right hand side of the door, right in the middle, and you want to move yourself to about the left hand chair or the cup on the shelf. You want to aim up and go about the third line down and jump and throw. So this is going to fly right over and bounce off all the buildings, and it's going to drop perfectly for the inside of connector. So this smoke will actually cover the entire connector and you won't be able to see up short, which is perfect for a B push or to just divert the attention from B to A. Next up we've got short from underpass. So for this one you want to come back to this back archway. You want to aim up to the corner of this big building in the distance, and you just want to throw it straight over. It's going to bounce off the wall and then off the raised floor and stop right in the middle of short. So this is obviously going to cover each angle from short, meaning you can't see through both left and right of it, and it's just a perfect smoke for stopping anyone who's covering short or holding short. And then the next one is just an alternative to this to push it further into the corner which is a usual place to play on B. So what you want to do is you want to come to the same area, but this time on the left hand side of the door. You want to aim up towards this power lines where the one going up is. Come up to the power line, and then all you got to do is throw the nade. It's going to come straight over the top, bounce off the roof, hit the wall, come back down, and it's going to be in prime position for where there's usually a CT player standing watching the window for BAPs. So it's going to completely have to move them out of position, making it such an easy play out onto B. So guys, I hope you found these smokes super useful. I'm going to be using these in game. You should too, because they're very good. If you did enjoy it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you're not already. It really helps me. And make sure you comment down below which maps you want to see next. Of course, some of these smokes are quite difficult, so it might take a bit of practice, but all you can do is go into a game and test them out. So thanks again for watching guys, and I'll see you in the next one.